Thank you very much, guys. This is Jason for the post-game interview translation. We are here joined by the victorious Hana Life Esports players after their win over D plus Kia. Hana Life pulled off a crazy upset up against D plus Kia. Kingen, how do you feel? I think this best of 5 series, looking at it, we were like, we have to start off with a great win in order to, keep moving forward throughout the playoffs, and we were able to actually pull that off. So I'm so happy with the outcome today. Congratulations on that, Kingen. And also, you have this, big game hunter meme in Korea. What did you keep in mind heading into this important best of 5 series? I wanted to make sure that I'm feeling relaxed. And as long as we focus on our own performance, we will be able to get the win because our players have so much experience in playing best of 5s. Thinking, and how do you like this big game hunter meme? Do you like it? Do you think that's true? I mean, not only me, but also my teammates, they have been to the greater stage internationally, so I think it does make sense. So we are still waiting for T1's opponent submission. Who do you think you will be facing up against? I think both T1 and Genji are so strong right now. I think we just gotta focus on what we gotta do. And in order to win it all, you just gotta win whoever you get to face up against. So I don't want to care too much about our potential opponent. We just gotta make sure that we're getting win up against everyone. Then what is your goal for the second round of playoffs? I think today we showcased some good performance, but I want to come back even stronger in order to climb up higher throughout this playoffs run. We will keep working our best. We'll be looking forward to the second round performance in the playoffs as well. And Klid, your Sejuani was on 1-8 record throughout the regular season prior to today, but you brought your team to victory with their game number 1 Sejuani. You even mentioned that you are always hesitating to lock in Sejuani. Did you practice this champion for the playoffs even more? Yeah, I was like, you gotta play Sejuani at some point, and she's pretty good in terms of the meta. So I've been practicing it a lot, and turned out I was able to perform better today. This series was going back and forth, and there was a big comeback win from Honda Life as well. How did you manage yourself keep focused throughout the series? Like in between games, our coaching staff always reminded us, like, just think that this is your first game of the series in order to keep the fresh mind, and we were able to follow those advice, and we were able to get good result. And Zeka, Hana Life never managed to beat D plus Kia throughout the spring season. Finally, you got your revenge. How do you feel? After the regular season, I was asked, who do you want to face at playoffs? And I said D plus Kia because we never beat them throughout the regular season. So I really wanted to get this revenge. I'm so relieved that we were able to get this win over D plus Kia today. And you played Yone in Game 3, and we saw Genji actually pull that Yone Maokai comp up against D plus Kia at the end of the regular season. Were you also inspired by them? And Genji also did a great job on that series with that comp. But we were like, there's no other team that can actually play that comp. Or like the players actually interviewed that we are the only one who can actually pull off this comp. But we were able to prove that we can also execute the exact same comp and get the win. And talk us through the R5 Yasuo in the last game. I was not playing Yasuo for the past 1 year. Like, I was never playing it in solo queue, not even in scrims, but I got to play this Yasuo in this kind of a decisive moment on the best of 5 series, which is a mid laner's dream come true moment. And there's a fan sign for Zeka on screen right now, and you were popping off throughout this series, but you don't really have too much time to prepare for the next round. What are we gonna focus on? I mean, you may not have enough time, but I think best of 5 series is more about how you concentrate on the show days. So I'll just make sure I'll do my best in the upcoming match. Viper, this was your first LCK playoffs after 4 years. What was your mindset for this big day? I wasn't like counting the dates, to be honest. Whenever I get to play at playoffs, I just focus on what's in front of me, you know, what I gotta do. And Hana Life actually made a big upset up against D plus Kia in one of the games. What was the most challenging part today? Just like the regular season, D plus Kia, they really like to play around the bottom lane. So we were always trying to keep in our mind that their jungler tends to play a lot around the bottom lane. Now it's a double elimination bracket. What are you expecting from the upcoming run? I'm pretty confident in our own performance right now, so we'll do our best in the upcoming match as well. And Life, your teamwork with Clid set up so much vision for the team today. Was that something you guys focused on today in terms of the playstyle and tactics? Our head coach, our coaching staffs are working so hard in order to improve on those, you know, parts. And today, yeah, me and Clid had so much conversation and communication regarding the vision controls. What do you want to prove in the second round of playoffs? I just want to show that how we can play as a whole team. Even though sometimes you might be falling behind, we can always turn the table around. And to wrap up, Clid, as a captain of Hana Life, who do you think you'll get to play in the second round? And any message over to your future opponents? You know, my teammates are on the up and up, so I don't care about who we are going to face. We are confident in our own performance. And this will be the end of the interview from Hana Life Esports players, and I'm going to pass it back to the space.